In this video, we'll examine how to write a number in the expanded form. This will be useful to compare different numbers. Let us see how to write the number 89,742 in the expanded form. To do that, let me first write this number at this part of the screen, 89,742. There are 5 digits in this number, 8, 9, 7, 4 and 2. Let us examine the position occupied by each of these 5 digits. We begin with the digit 2. We notice that the digit 2 is occupying the position of unity, that is the position of ones. So the digit is 2, which implies that there are 2 ones in this number. So I write the ones here on the screen. The next digit is the number 4, which occupies the position of tens. So I will write 10 here. This means there are 4 tens in this number. The third digit is number 7, which occupies the position of hundreds. So I write 100 here. This means there are 7 hundreds in this number. The next number is number 9, which occupies the position of thousands. So I write 1000 here, which means there are 9 thousands in this number. The last digit 8 has the position of 10 thousands. I write here. So this means there are 8 10,000s here. So you may notice that as we go from 2, 4, 7, 9, 8, the positions occupied by these digits are 1, 10, 100, 1000 and 10,000. So this means as we go from right to the left direction, the number of the position occupied by each digit increases by 10 times. For example, here the position is 1. We have to multiply it by 10. Then for the next position we have to multiply it by again 10, which becomes the position of hundreds. Then the next position is 1000s, which again is after multiplying the previous position. So like that. Now let us draw a diagram like this to represent this number in the expanded form. So just let us start doing like this. For the 8 I write like this. Then for the digit 9, this is for the digit 7, digit 4, and this is for the digit 2. Now let me first begin with the digit 2. As I have mentioned earlier, digit 2 occupies the position of 1. So that means there are 2 ones in this number. So I write it like this, 2 ones, which can also be written as 2 multiplied by 1, which I can write as 2, because 2 into 1 is 2. The next digit is 4, which occupies the position of tens. So I can write it as 4 tens, which means 4 into 10, because 4 tens implies that there are tens 4 times, 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, which can be written as 4 into 10, which then becomes 40. The third digit is 7, which occupies the position of hundreds. So that means there are 7 hundreds, which can be written as 7 into 100, which is 700. The next digit is 9, occupying the position of thousands. So we can write it as 9 thousands, which can be written as 9 into 1000, which can again be written as 9,000. The last digit is 8, occupying the position of tens, 10,000s. So I can write it as 8 10,000s. This can also be written as 8 into 10,000, which can then be written as 80,000, because when you multiply 8 by 10,000 you get 80,000. So now what we get is 5 numbers, which I am putting them in a box like this. So these 5 numbers when added together will give you the number which was given to us in the beginning, 89,742. So what we see is the numbers in this blue box, 80,000, 9,742. When you add these five numbers together, what you get is 89,742. Now these five numbers can also be written like this in a convenient form. I can just write it like this: 80,000 plus 9,000 plus 700 plus 40 plus 2. I'll put a box around them like this. So this is an expanded form of the number that was given to us. I'll just put this 8 correctly. Now, this is one of the expanded form of the number given to us. We can also get another expanded form if we use this box, the numbers in this box. You can just see it here on the screen, the numbers being put in the box. So now if we use this format, I'll just write this format in a slightly better format. This becomes 8 into 10,000. I'll put it in a bracket, then plus, then the second number, which is 9 into 1000, put it in a bracket, then the third number is 7 into 100 in a bracket, then plus fourth number is 4 into 10, again in a bracket, then the last number is 2 into 1, again in another bracket. I put them in a box again. So this is another expanded form of the number given to us. So what we thus notice is that the given number 89,742 can be represented in the expanded form either by this box, which is given in the red corner box, or in this one, the second box. So these are the two expanded forms of the number given to us. In a similar manner, you can represent numbers given to us in the expanded form.